Welcome everyone, I hope you are well. Welcome to today's practice. We are going to do a lot of seated things today, so if you want to grab yourself a pillow to sit on or a blanket, we are going to look at doing some things to fix this hunch in the back and to bring our shoulders down to where they are meant to be. This practice can also be done seated if on the floor is not for you and you would like to practice sitting on a chair, then you can do it on the chair. So meet me in a seated position, whatever that looks like for you. So it could be on your knees, it could be legs crossed at this point, it could be legs out in front of you, whatever makes it better for you. Easy seat is not easy for everybody. I've also got my strap with me today. If you don't have a strap, it's okay, we can work without it, but you could use a rolled up blanket, you could a towel, rolled up towel, or a tie, or a belt from your house coat if you've got one of those. Anything that's got a bit of tension on it, not something that's elasticated. We're going to use that in a little bit. So for just now, let's get ourselves set here. So wherever you are, place your hands on your knees or down beside your body, whatever's comfortable. And let's take a deep inhale breath through the nose. Let's fill up the body as if it's the first breath you've taken of the day. Fill it all the way up. Feel your shoulders come up as you breathe in. And as we exhale through the mouth, allow the shoulders to come down, allow all the breath to come out. Let's close the eyes. Inhale through the nose. Feel the body where it is. Feel the breath travelling down to the tummy. And as it starts to fill up the chest, let's exhale it out through the mouth. Again, another deep inhale breath. Let's make this a really big, deep breath all the way down into the tummy. Feel the tummy expand, the chest expand, and then allow the breath to exhale out the body. Feel where your shoulders are. Can we relax them down a little bit more? Are we gripping the knees with our hands? Can we relax our hands? Or are we on the ground? Are we pushing too far into the ground? At this point, I just want you to get your body into a soft position. Try not hold on to anything. And take your attention to the top of your head. Are you tense in the head? Can you relax the jaw? Can you relax the forehead? Is your face, any tension around about your face? Is your eyes scrunched? Can you allow your eyes to just relax? And bringing the tension back down through the body. Any tightness across the back of the shoulders. Are you holding in your belly? Allow the belly to just be loose and flat. Are you holding your glutes together to sit up tall? Allow the glutes to just relax. And just feel your body sitting here with your eyes closed. And be grateful for allowing yourself to be here today. One of the hardest things in yoga is about accepting the stillness and the peace. Uniting that brain and that body together, uniting that breath and silence can be a struggle. We crave peace and quiet and tranquility, and then when we give ourselves that, it can actually be a bit frightful. So know that for this next 10-15 minutes, there's nothing to be fearful of. Nothing to worry about, just giving yourself some time. Now the mind will chatter and never goes quiet. Just try not to grip onto any of the thoughts that are flying around. Just let them come in and go. If they're super important, they'll come back. There's nothing to do, nowhere to be. There's just stillness in here. When you're ready, let's flick open the eyes, readjust to the space that we're in, the light that you have. And on an inhale, let's bring the hands up, out to the sides, all the way to the top. Find the thumbs at the top and bring them down to heart centre. Inhale the hands back up to the sky. Exhale, down to sides. Let the hands touch the ground. It's maybe the first time today you've actually put your hands on the ground. Inhale, bring them all the way back up. Fingers touch, bringing them back down to heart centre. Inhale, thumbs to the sky, follow them around. You may feel you've got a bit of back bend here. Exhale, hands back down to the ground. Well done. Inhale, last one. Bring the hands all the way up. Bring the thumbs down the midline, down to the heart centre. Exhale, all the way back up to the sky. Hands are coming down to the sides. Let's feel our hands on this ground. Bringing our hands face the back of the room, the back of your bum. And let's just push down into the ground. The fingers are pointing to the back of the mat. They're in towards your elbows, or in towards your ribs. And as you sit here, let's push away from the mat. And as you push away from the mat, bring your heart, head and chest up. Now here you may be just here, not up too far, just straight, your head gaze straight. But if you've got a bit of mobility and a bit of flexibility there, you can push away and bring your head all the way up to the sky. Allow the neck to come out, allow the neck to be exposed, the head to reach up to the sky. Don't throw the head back, just allow it to be looking up. Pushing away from the ground here, push away from the ground to give yourself a bit of space. Breathe in here. Feel the stretch in the hands, the forearms, up through the triceps. You're not just stretching your neck. And don't put the chin out, keep the chin relaxed, push the chin out to the front, keep the chin going up towards the sky. Keep breathing here, allow the breath to flow through the body. Awesome. And bring your gaze back down to centre, release the hands, give them a little shake. That's one of the tough ones because we don't do that with our hands very often. We keep, especially if you're typing, turning them around and allowing the forearms to get a stretch. So let's take our left hand and bring it on to our right knee. Bring our right hand, let's bring it round the back of our body. And then in our next inhale, we're going to soak in the belly, pull in the belly, bring up the length and start twisting from the bottom of the back all the way around. Now you may just be round, straight on, looking at the top of your mat. But with every exhale, you might get another twist, but remember the head comes round last. The hand, don't have the hand all the way to the mid-back, have the hand in line with the hip. Pushing away from the ground, getting your length in the back. And use your left hand as a lever to pull yourself round, pull those hips round. Try and get them to go to the top of the mat. And then every inhale, breathing in, bringing some length in, and then exhale, bring it all the way back as far as you can. No stretching in the neck, no stress in the neck. If it becomes too tight, bring it back round. The twist is in the lower back and the mid back. Breathe in here. Remember to push away from the ground, don't collapse into the shoulders. Releasing the jaw, no grinding the teeth. And then take a big deep inhale breath here. And as you exhale, slowly bring it back round. Swap the hands over. Right hand onto left knee. Left hand comes round to the back in line with the hip. Soak it in, pull the belly in. Lift yourself up and twist them from the hips. Bringing in the hand to push yourself round. This time you're looking at the other side of the mat. Straight edge of the mat. Breathe in here. And as every inhale, we bring to a little lift. And every exhale, we find a little space. Remember, it's not about ego, it's about how far you can twist. It's all about how your body wants to twist. And it may need a little help, maybe a little push, but it shouldn't be fighting against it. Again, another big deep inhale breath here. And as you exhale, slowly unwind, bring the hands back to the front of the body. So let's inhale these hands all the way to sky, looking up towards the sky. Shoulders are down. Allow the right hand to float back to the earth, push away from the earth, and as your left hand push up towards the sky, bring your gaze up towards your fingertips if you can. Don't bring the shoulders up, allow the shoulders to keep down. Inhale all the way up. If this is too intense for your neck, bring your head back to centre. The push and the stretch is on the sides, not the neck. Breathe in here. Keeping the arm up as stretched up as high as you can. And then on your exhale, let's bring it across towards the ear. Bend the right hand and bring the hand all the way across. Bring the bicep in towards the ears and allow the stretch, side stretch here. You may come down on your forearms, maybe on your hands, it's okay. Pushing away from the body. Again, don't collapse into the shoulders. You may want to bring the gaze up towards the hands. But if you have got tightness in this neck, you can just bring the gaze back in front. Inhale all the way up, bring both hands up to the ceiling. Look up to the sky and push it away. And then bring the left hand down onto the earth, ground it onto the earth, and as you inhale, push it up to the sky. Again, keep this breath going. Allow the stretch in the sides, keeping the seat bones into the ground. You're not only stretching your side here, you're actually giving your quads a stretch as well as you sit in this position. Or if you're on your knees, you're also giving your quads a good stretch today. So let's inhale, bring the length in. Inhale, exhale, bring the hand across towards the ear. Push away to the side angle stretch. Bend the left hand to give yourself a bit of room. Again, bring the eye gaze up to the hand if that's okay for you. If it's not, bring it back down. Push it away, so every inhale, and then in every exhale, just try and push it away a little bit more, but keep both hips on the, both seat bones on the ground. Hips are straight, you're not lifting over the side, keep them grounded. Inhale, let's bring it back up to centre, both hands up to the sky. Let's bring the hands down into heart centre. Well done. So this time, if you've got your strap or if you've got anything that can help, if you don't have, we'll be able to still do this move, but it'll be a bit just a different style. So we're going to take our hands out as wide as we can. And as we inhale, we're going to bring our hands all the way up to the sky. And as we exhale, we're just going to push it back. So if you don't have anything, we'll bring your hands here, and we'll bring the hands to the front and push it back. Okay, so hands all the way up, as wide as you can, and if this kind of V, or it's a Y, it's whatever way you want to look at it, and you're just slightly pushing the hands back, and you'll feel the stretch all the way down the neck. Your eye gaze is just in front of you. Feel that push. Again, don't bring your body back, bring your body up straight. Hands are coming back. Exhale, bring them all the way down to the front, past your knees, touch the ground, roll the shoulders, because you need the shoulder roll. And then as we inhale, let's bring it all the way back, slowly up we come, bring it all the way up, and push back towards. Hands are facing, the palms of the hands are facing forward, the neck's not crunching forward, the neck's neutral. For an extra stretch, you can bring the chin into chest and bring the eye gaze down. But again, this might be very intense. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Inhale deeply through the nose and exhale. Inhale and exhale, and bring the arms all the way back down to the floor. Allow the shoulders to roll forward and back. Okay, we're going to do 2 more. I promise it will not be too bad. Inhale all the way up, bring them up into the sky, and as we exhale, we push them ever so slightly back. Exhale. Again, your gaze is in front, or tuck the chin, whatever's better for your neck. You may actually feel the shake in your legs as well, because as I said, you're pushing the full body here. Exhale, let us bring all the way back down. Roll the shoulders back and forward. Last one. Inhale all the way up. Bring it all the way up. Like the stretch in the body. And as you exhale, push back. And it is only a slight push back. You're not pushing all the way back so the head comes through. The head's not coming through. You literally bring the shoulders back. I don't know what size. A wee bit, as we would say. Just a wee bit. Keep the breath. Inhale and exhale. Go with the shudders, go with the shakes. And then exhale, let's bring it back down. Put the strap for back down. Let's roll those shoulders. Give them a big roll. Opposite direction. Allow the shoulders to get some blood and some movement in there. Well done. So this time let's take our hands behind our heads. And we're going to do some cosmic head holds. So as we inhale, do a big inhale, and then exhale. As we exhale, let's bring the elbows together, pushing the back. You're not rounding the full body, you're just pushing the elbows together. And as you exhale, bring the back in line with the shoulders. Inhale, bring the shoulders, the elbows together. Exhale, push it back, bring the chest up and through. Inhale, elbows are together, the crown of the head is coming down, the stretches in the mid-back. And then as we come back out, your chest is coming up, your elbows are going out in line with your shoulders. And we go back around, bring the elbows together, feel the stretch in the back. And then inhale, bring it back out. Exhale, bring it down. Bring it together. And then bring it back out. Elbows are out. Let's do two more. Let's bring the shoulders in together, pushing the back all the way back, just like you do in your cat-cow. Pull it back. And then bring the shoulders all the way back. Feel the shoulder blades fit in the middle. Elbows are shoulder heads apart. And then here we go, last one, bring it back in. Elbows are touching. Feel the stretch. And then bring it back out. Let's bring them back out. Feel those shoulder blades coming together at the back. Your elbows in line with the shoulders. Awesome. Let's inhale these hands all the way up to the sky. Bringing the thumbs back down to heart centre. Big sigh. Awesome. Inhale, bring the hands up to the sky. Exhale, bring them back down towards the earth. Inhale, bring the hands back up. Exhale, bring it back down. Follow your thumbs all the way to the sky. Exhale, bring the hands down towards the earth, touching the earth. Inhale all the way back to the sky. Bring the thumbs down into heart centre. Last one. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, bringing the hands down to the ground. Feel the ground underneath you. And then inhale all the way up and bring the hands down through the midline, down into our heart centre. Let's push the thumbs in towards the heart centre. Feel the hands touching each other. Feel the energy moving through your body. And let's close the practice. Bringing our hands once again back out to the side, gathering in everything we need for today. Bring the hands together at the top and bring them all the way down to heart centre. Namaste everyone. Thank you very much for joining me in that very spicy shoulder and neck roll. See you soon.